Miko time! Okay, yeah, okay, so I was very excited for this one. As you know, the last two updates for Genshin, 2.3 and 2.4, they were both fantastic. 2.3's trailer was really hype. I really remember doing the reaction to that was really fun. And then when I played through 2.4 as well, as both updates were really, really good, especially like for content for Mondstadt and for Leeway. But we're gonna do the going back to Inazuma for this one, and it's gonna be centered around Miko. A lot of stuff happened today. This trailer dropped. Kamisato Ayato got revealed. Now, as I usually do whenever I watch these, I will admit to you guys what I already know about the ensuing update. I haven't seen any of what's about to happen yet. There are only two things I know about 2. What update is this? 2.5, right? Yes, it's 2.5. There are only two things I know about 2.5, which are, one, Miko is releasing as a new character, and I know what she does. I know her abilities loosely. I don't know if they have any like special effects. I've just seen gameplay leaks on her. That's all I've seen of this. The other thing I know is that apparently there is a new weekly boss, which is like the Ryden Shogun or something. I mean, I don't really get how that works. Why would we be fighting A at this point in the story? Why would we need to do that? But in any case, I'm also watching this on YouTube in case that wasn't already obvious. I like to wait. I don't like to catch the streams live because Twitch is extremely finicky on my laptop. And I don't usually catch the YouTube streams live because I'm busy doing other things. So I always just wait until a short while later to catch the YouTube streams. This is 35 minutes and 33, sorry, and I'm gonna go get a drink very quickly, but then we'll transition right to the reaction when we get back. So close.
Really? Sleeping at a time like this? Repeat after me.
There she is.
2.
Yes, he did it!
Come on.
Huh? Where am I?
Oh, goodness. Have you already forgotten? Why, this is the Genshin Impact version 2.5 special program.
Yay! And the little fox is there as well.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm your host.
It's the Ryden Shogun.
Yay!
Hi, everyone. I'm Retna, and I voice Miko in Genshin Impact.
Okay, I know we just started, and I'm sorry to already pause this, but just a couple things here. This is something I forgot to mention. Like I said, I forgot to mention this. Like I said, I haven't seen any of what's about to come in 2.5. I did, however, briefly tune into this introduction simply because I wanted to find out who Miko's voice actor was, because I couldn't recognize them. Ratna is the voice actor of Leone in Fire Emblem Three Houses, who is one of my favorite characters. And then, obviously, Ryden Shogun is voiced by Anyatko. It's the Ryden Shogun. Which, if you guys haven't seen Zach Aguilar's stream on Pulling for the Ryden Shogun, where he brought, what's-her-face in, Anyatko in, the Valley Girl Ryden Shogun is really, really funny to me for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, you should watch that. Watch Zach Aguilar's stuff. He does Genshin stuff quite often. Anyway.
And I'm Anyatko, the voice of the Ryden Shogun and A.
Awesome! I'm so happy to have you both here today, and I know not only is this the first version preview of 2022,
oh, it is,
also
yeah.
the first time you two have ever been on the special program.
And then it's true
too.
No. Kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Kidding. I am
Great.
So excited. I've been
No. I love like her little face and expression.
I know, I'm so thrilled, and I'm excited to be here, and look at how cute we are. I know. We're chibi. I have pink hair. Your hair looks great.
All right, well, we've got a lot to
I love when
today.
they like deviate
So
from the
let's get
obvious
things rolling
script
with a
they've got.
First look at our new trailer for version 2.5.
Subtitles are on the bottom in
Sakura
case I talk
Bloom.
over them, by the way.
Let's go.
Let's see. Enconomia. I'm excited to see this.
Enconomia is engulfed in a darkness that cannot be dispelled. There have also been reports of monsters, the likes of which no one has ever seen.
Are we doing more with this?
Strange monsters and an all-engulfing darkness.
New enemies.
So you're here to help resolve this,
What's with you joining forces with them? I would say this is a nice surprise.
Oh, it's that dude.
It's really not that surprising.
Enconomia is exceedingly dangerous right now.
Here's hoping I have the chance.
This tower seems to hear my wishes.
There's darkness churning inside the Daimichi Mikoshi.
Do not come any closer.
Do you honestly have another choice?
I'm confused. Is this like the second half of Kokomi's quest or something?
Oh, Hakushi, cause of this enchantment.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
I'm so confused. What's going on?
You're all right, little one. You look.
There she is.
Now you've got my attention.
Yai Miko! Astute amusement.
Right now. Come on out. Is that all?
I've wanted her for a while now. So I've seen this gameplay. This has got to be part of her quest, right? Another, like, little domain thing where we fight Ronin again?
It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Something seems wrong with A.
During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
I'm placing my god in your capable hands. Please, bring her back.
You wish to make yourself my enemy?
What is this?
Everlasting law, the guardian of eternity.
So is the Shogun, like, defecting from her? This is what I saw, but I have no idea what this means.
Ruin follows my blade. Witness the final calamity.
I'm actually scared. Oh, okay, yeah, there are two of them. When the Sakura bloom. I really was starting to think that A turned on us again. I don't want to fight her again. Not because she scares me, but because I thought we were friends. Okay, first code, I've got to make sure I put that down. I'm just going to skip ahead. Actually, no, while I'm here, actually, never mind. While we're in this menu, this has given me a good chance to actually speak about it. So, from what I can see, and I could be proven wrong, my initial suspicions with the Ryden fight were the fact that somehow, by some tragic miracle of sorts, A's sister Makoto, who died in Kanria, was gonna come back, almost as sort of a zombie, and it was gonna be A's mission to defeat her and, like, get over her traumatic past. Also, wait, this is a bit off topic, but she's moving, which hasn't happened before. I'm just getting ready to pause it in case I go on for too long. And so I thought that was going to be the case, but turns out it seems to now be the... Okay, A and the Ryden Shogun are obviously two different things, or two different people. A is the actual Electro Archon. The Ryden Shogun is her little doll, her little puppet, that she uses as a decoy while she lives forever in the plane of Euphemia. It seems to me that the Shogun is, like, defecting or doing its own thing. And we now have to stop it, because now there's two Ryden Shoguns, one of which is, or maybe it's the fact that... Okay, it could be like this. Maybe it's because it's a machine. A is, at this point in time, as of the quest, slowly but definitely finding out her new definition of eternity. She's, like, trying to find new meaning to it. One where people don't have to suffer. where she can keep her promises to the people. She now has a progressive mindset for eternity, but the Shogun might not. So it may be a case that we have to like stop the Shogun from creating a bad Inazuma like the old A did, because the Shogun is modeled after the old A, and in order to adapt, A would have to change it, but which she does at the beginning of her quest. But I don't think clearly something must have gone wrong. Well, we'll see. Anyway, keep going.
Welcome back, everyone. All right, let's talk about that new trailer. There was so much good stuff packed in there. What did you think?
I think I'm super excited about Miko. What?
Yes.
I know, right? I'm excited about. Wait, was that the Ryden Shogun?
Yep, A's back.
I don't
maybe.
know.
Maybe, yeah, right.
Whoa.
Oh, you mean the boss? Okay, I thought you was actually
Oh my
talking
gosh,
about
that trailer
ASL.
was so epic.
Right?
It was amazing. I got goosebumps.
Get your popcorn ready.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And finally, I'm just so excited. Miko's finally going to be playable.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people have been waiting for Miko.
Oh, okay, yeah, I knew about this as well. I mean,
But
I
in the
didn't
earlier phase of
I
version
didn't
2.5,
know about it
Miko
per
will
se,
be
but I
available in
had guessed
the
that this was going to
Evergreen
be
Violet
it.
Event Wish.
So yeah, they are going to
Those
bring
of you waiting
Kokomi
for the
back as
chance to
well.
pull from Miko, your moment has come.
Yep, Miko's
And
next,
in the
Miko's
later phase
first.
of version 2.5, both the Ryden
I have
Shogun
very mixed
and
feelings about the
Sangoku
Ryden banner
Miyazaki
because I lost a lot
will
of
be
money on
returning
that.
their own rerun event wishes.
This is good because it gives me time to save up for whoever comes in the update after this, because I don't want to see
Ooh,
constellations
looks
for
like
Shogun or
lots of Inazuma
Kokomi. I've already
characters
got them
are coming
both.
our way this time around. And in addition to our new character, we will also have
Are you going
a
to show me
new
what's on the
5-star
banners?
Catalyst weapon available in
Okay,
version 2.5.
I guess not, but we have the new catalyst. Yeah, I saw this as well.
Oh, I love
Because a lot
how
of the
this weapon
gameplay
looks.
leaks for
It is
Yai
the most
had this
unique
weapon.
catalyst weapon I think I've ever seen, and it looks like
That's
something you
true.
might have seen in real life.
Right? I mean, I'd really like to wave that around when performing my spiritual tasks.
Yeah, I could totally see Miko using that.
I
in
mean,
her
it is her
rituals.
weapon.
Totally. And anyway, travelers interested in this new weapon can keep an eye out for official announcements to follow with further details. So, without further ado, let's jump into more info about our new
Here
playable
we go.
character for version 2.5, Yai Miko.
Yay! I mean, yay!
Oh yeah, I haven't heard that joke a lot. Anyway, you know what? This is actually the first time, I think, in a, what's it called? Program that I've actually been excited to see what the events are. Little ear wiggle. Because I don't really know what the events are for this one, or how they're going to change. Sorry, if I keep rubbing my eyes, I'm sorry, I'm quite tired.
The moon is simply magnificent tonight. We mustn't squander it. Come, join me for a moonlight stroll. I won't take no for an answer.
Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one would ever turn down a moonlight stroll with Yai Miko.
I know I wouldn't.
You gotta remember that this is Miko we're talking about here. I mean, you'd turn around and see all these foxes following behind you.
Hey, don't be jealous of Miko's fox friends.
Never. Anyway, it does seem
I
that
love
Miko has
Anyako.
taken some interest in the traveler.
Ooh, yeah.
You think
that
so?
might be because the traveler's unusual story has caught Miko's curiosity.
Right, well, she is all about interesting stories, which directly ties into her love of light novels. Nothing brings her more joy than reading about the exciting experiences and interesting lives of humans.
Which is probably why she started running her own publishing house. She gets to spend time every day reading the stories
Yeah,
of
Yai
different
Publishing
people.
House.
And being the cunning fox that she is, I'm sure she has plenty of crafty ways of interacting with people and hearing their stories.
I don't know. One of the first stories we heard about her is how she lost a fried tofu ramen eating contest to an Oni who's allergic to tofu.
Yeah, that's right.
There must have been
And
some
by the way,
ulterior
that
motive
kind of
to the
ramen is
Ito
called
competition.
Kitsune ramen. So I guess you can see why Miko was serious about that competition. And speaking of being serious,
She winked!
Rexna, why don't you take the lead here and introduce some of Yai Miko's combat skills for everyone?
Sure thing. Yai Miko wields a catalyst and manipulates the electro element.
Yep,
She provides a mix
electrocatalyst.
of constant damage when off the field, as well as high burst damage when on the field. Miko's elemental skill, Yakan Evocation, Seishio Sakura, causes Miko to move swiftly and leave behind something called a Seishio Sakura. These fox-shaped branches can periodically cause lightning to strike nearby. Ouch! When Miko unleashes her elemental burst, great secret art Tenko Kenshin.
So basically, it's like
seal nearby Seishio Sakura,
a better version of Official's Oz, and
them
she can put down
Tenko
3 of
thunderbolts
them.
that descend from the sky.
Tenko Thunderbolts!
With her passive talent, the Shrine's Sacred Shade, when Miko uses her elemental burst, each Seishio Sakura destroyed resets the cooldown for 1 charge of her elemental skill. After unlocking the talent Enlightened Blessing, Miko's elemental mastery will increase the damage dealt by the Seishio Sakura. And last but not least, with Miko's talent Meditations of Ayako, when she crafts character talent materials, she has a set chance to create an extra talent material from the same region of a random type. The rarity of this material will be
Oh shoot, wait, hang on, wait. What do you mean by
Ayako? When she
Meditations of Ayako? Character talent materials? By materials, does that mean, like, the stuff that you use to, like, for example, Xiao needs slimes alongside books? Or is it just the actual books that she has a chance to, what was it?
She has a set chance to create an extra talent material
an extra
from the same
one,
region
yeah.
of a random type.
Oh, from the same region of a random type. So I could get, like, if I, like, created a bunch of Guide to Gold, I could also get a Guide to Transients or whatever the other leeway books are.
The rarity of this material will be the same as the materials consumed during crafting. That crafty lady.
Seriously?
Totally. Oh
Wait. Does she make extra books?
I mean,
As
she
her
is
talent?
a publisher.
Oh, my goodness.
I never thought about that. She's
Oh,
so
yeah,
cool.
I know I
Absolutely
wasn't
just
looking,
love
but...
her design and,
I
like,
know.
the
This whole
Tenko
aesthetic.
Thunderbolts.
Right?
Oh.
So cool.
And I love how, like, smooth and graceful her fighting style is.
Yeah. Can we talk about the foxtails, please?
Yeah, where were
Oh my
they?
gosh.
Don't make her angry.
Oh, that's right.
It is said that no one who has witnessed Lady Gucci's tales has ever lived to tell of it. Although they do read her tales. Anyway, you better be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those tales,
In
right.
which case, we'd better move on to the next part of our program. New storylines.
Right, let's see what this
Version
is.
2.5 will be bringing us the continuation
Yes!
of the
Yes!
Ryden Shogun
Yes!
story.
Imperatrix Umbrosa Chapter 2! Yes! Oh, yes. Okay, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I got a second one. I didn't, like... Here's the thing. If it goes the same as it did before, the only other character who has had 2 is Zhongli, who is also another Archon, right? I really did not like Zhongli's first story quest. I really thought the 2 characters, the Fatui and the Girl of Soul, or whatever their names are, the actual pacing of the story, the concept of all of it, is overrated as hell. I do not care about the God of Soul. I do not care about the characters involved in that story. That one in particular was just a drag. But the second one with Ashtahar and I forgot what the name of the guy who was good Ashtahar, bad Ashtahar, all that story, that quest, that whole thing was brilliant. I loved like Chapter 2 of Zhongli's quest. And I really hope that Imperatrix Umbrosa 2 is better, because Imperatrix Umbrosa 1, we played it on the channel on like a live stream. And I was okay with it at the time, but Kokomi and A's story quests were among the less interesting ones. This one has some potential now, especially with the new weekly boss. I'm really excited. And also Divina Volpe's chapter Act 1. We got Miko's quest, of course, which is, yeah. But I'm excited for that as well.
Umbrosa chapter Act 2, as well as a brand new story quest for Miko, Divina Volpe's chapter. So, travelers can look forward to more story content coming for both of these characters.
Ooh, awesome. So what can players expect to see in these new storylines?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Well, we can't reveal too much yet.
True.
Spoilers. But what we can say is that both quests are connected to the history
I'm
of
excited
Inazuma.
for these
Oh,
two.
that's right. The Ryden Shogun's quest in particular will be closely linked with the Inazuma Archon quest.
After completing all the recent Inazuma story content, some travelers may find themselves wanting to know more details regarding the history of Inazuma, or about the decisions of the Ryden Shogun and the future of Inazuma.
This is also really important because A needs way more character development and screen time than she does. Like, she needs more scenes. She needs to have more screen time.
Oh, I know, want to know.
Yeah, and I don't know if everyone's noticed, but there are all kinds of hints about Inazuma's past scattered throughout weapon or artifact descriptions in the game.
Oh, hang on, I should go back and reread those things. But it's safe to say that the story of Inazuma and the Ryden Shogun is far from over. The Ryden Shogun story quest in the coming version will hopefully
I should go back and reread those things she says, as if anyone does that.
Mysterious past and current situation.
Ooh, I know everybody will be looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, and just as a note, travelers will be able to unlock Miko's Divina Vulpes chapter after completing the second act of the Ryden Shogun.
Oh, so you have to play Ace
In the
first.
Miko story quest, the traveler and Miko will cross paths as an unusual urban legend circulates throughout Inazuma. But travelers will need to wait and see for themselves to know what happens.
That's so cool. I can't wait to check out both of these new story quests.
I might
And
do
by the
these
way,
both in
when
one
can we
sitting if I
expect
can.
to see these quests?
Oh, now that is a great question. Both quests will be available after the version 2.5 update on February 16th. But just as another reminder, travelers will need to complete the Ryden Shogun's new
February
story quest
16th,
first
there you go.
in order to unlock Miko's story quest.
And speaking of the Ryden Shogun's new story quest, travelers will find themselves encountering quite the formidable enemy. Let's take a closer look at our new enemy for
The
version
new weekly
2.5.
boss. I
I'm
might
really
get
scared.
spoiled on something.
Somebody hold my hand.
But let's see, I need more context on this. I don't get it. Oh, this music is good. Oh, is this like a remix of A's theme? This actually looks terrifying. Grabby hands, no fun. What is that thing?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Whoa, even it's animated.
You know how they say NBD no big deal? This is NBD nothing but damage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I stand no chance at all.
Nothing but damage.
Well, this enemy looks pretty amazing. She kind of looks like Ryden Shogun, but she has all those
They're not
arms.
revealing the
Yeah,
name.
that supermassive katana.
So, who is this new enemy? Travelers will need to experience the new story quests and unravel the true identity of this new enemy by themselves.
I'm calling it right now. It's got to be the Ryden Shogun. It's got to be the robot, the dummy
in addition to
version.
this new enemy, version 2.5 will also be introducing a whole new series of shadowy husk enemies. Let's take a look.
Ooh.
These are going to be the Enconomia exclusive enemies, I reckon. Oh no, that's the Bishops, isn't it? Well, I guess they're going to be alongside the Bishops. They look pretty cool. They look like something out of Dark Souls. I'm going to smack you with my flag! They move quite slow. These guys look pretty cool.
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be a shadowy husk after fighting these guys. Did you see their weaponry?
Yeah, no kidding.
These guys are
Oh,
scary.
They
No,
look
not
so
really.
intimidating.
He just smacks you with a flag! That's not
Travelers
intimidating.
will
The
discover that there
spear
are
and
three
the
types
bow
of
are a
shadowy
bit
husk
intimidating.
monsters: standard bearers, line breakers, and defenders. Besides differences in weapons and elements, each type of enemy also has some unique characteristics. So let's take the standard bearer for example.
Okay, the
When
bow
its
ones are
attack hit a
cryo. I
character
was wondering
who's
what element
protected
they
by a
were.
shield, it will create shields for itself and others.
Sorry, I have to rewind. I didn't read what it said.
So let's take the standard bearer for example. When its attack hit a character who's protected by a shield, it will create shields for itself and other shadowy
Oh,
husk
Inazuma really freaking hates shields, don't they? They've got, like, how many enemies now? They've got the wolves, they've got the bishops, and now they've got these guys. All of which just say, fuck shields,
monsters
really.
nearby.
Okay, now that's interesting. I have a feeling we're
So
gonna need to
basically,
come up
it's
with
gonna be
some
a case
new
that
strategies
you
to
fighting this
handle
thing without a
these
shield would be
guys.
best.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of content.
So
So
basically,
far,
never
so
use
while
a
we
Geo
come up with some
character against
strategies, maybe
these.
we should take another break and share a redemption code.
Oh, that sounds good. Okay,
cool.
redemption code coming in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, that's my line.
You had, like, plenty of chances to stop her. Alright. Yeah, in all seriousness, no, I know I already said it, but Jesus, what? Inazuma clearly has a grudge against Shields. Somehow. This is all shaping up to be really good so far, though. I don't have much to say. Like I said, I already discussed the new weekly boss. Like I said before, okay, while we are waiting, though, I will say this. There's going to be a link below in the description for this. Recently on the CPI channel, which is the channel that I share with my friends Mega Comet, Poisson Man, So Temsworth, Big Ying, and Jabot Kalima, Mega Comet and I took every character from the beginning of Genshin Impact up to 2.4 where they added Toma, and we ranked them in a tier list, and I made a big video on it. In that list, Ryden Shogun, narrowly escaped being an S because I really do enjoy playing as her, but she's just a very, despite the fact that the Archon quests are supposed to revolve around the Archons, in particular is a very underdeveloped character, and hopefully this story quest gives her that break, and next time we make the video, she will probably move up to an S. We'll see, though. It'll have to be a very good quest. What's that? What?! What is this?! Don't tell me Genshin's getting an anime! It can't be. Or is that just, oh, that's just a trailer. Oh, I was really excited
Welcome
then!
back, everyone.
I thought
Next,
Genshin
we'll
was
be
getting like an
into the new
anime or
events travelers
something.
can expect to see in version 2.5. Our first event is called the Three Realms Gateway Offering. This event is a little different than ones we've seen
Okay,
in the
this
past.
is
The
where
main
Kokomi
objective
comes
of
into
the
play.
event is exploring the map.
Yep. This event will be focused on exploring an event area based on Enconomia.
Oh, they're
Travelers
probably
will have to
expanding
brave the corrosive
Enconomia.
effects of this mysterious darkness in a completely new form of event gameplay. To aid them in their exploration, travelers will be receiving a gadget called the Bokuso Box. This device will help
Enconomia is
resist
really
corrosive
pretty and
effects
really
and
great,
repel
but I
the
cannot
darkness.
understand any of the
Opening
puzzles
chests,
at
unlocking
all.
waypoints, and completing exploration objectives will award travelers something called Light Realm Sigils, which can be offered to the statue on the map. Increasing the level of your Bokuso box will not only increase your resistance to the corrosive effects, but will also unlock skills to assist you in your exploration. For example, after increasing the Bokuso box to a certain level, travelers may use it to mark nearby chests on your minimap.
Right. Oh, but travelers will want to keep in mind that the corrosive darkness will accumulate over time, while the energy of the Bokuso box will gradually diminish. Once the Bokuso box's energy reaches 0, you'll be unable to defeat certain monsters in the area.
Oh no.
Travelers
great.
may select the recuperate option at the statue to remove the accumulated corrosive darkness and recharge the Bokuso box's energy to full.
Yeah, there are also some useful tips that travelers will discover throughout the exploration process. For example, light realm cores found in luxurious chests can be used to activate Bokuso arts, which will also help us in both exploration and combat.
Of course, we're just scratching the surface of this new event. Travelers will need to jump in and explore the map on their own to fully discover all that this event has in store. Travelers can participate in the event for a chance to obtain a variety of rewards, including Primo Gems, weapon ascension materials, and more. Also, a new 4-star catalyst.
Yeah, I was
weapon will
about to
be
say there
available through
appears
the
to be a
event
new
called the
weapon. What does it
Oathsworn
do?
Eye, as well as its refinement material.
It looks to be a
Ointment
weapon
Sight.
made for
That'll be
Kokomi. I
helpful
feel
for
like it's gonna be
sightseeing.
Kokomi's weapon, like how Albedo had his, and Klee had
Yeah, it
hers.
seems like this is the first event we've had centered around exploration. And even though the area is based on the Enconomia map, it will definitely be a unique experience for all our travelers.
I'd be down to explore
right.
more of Enconomia. Like I
addition
said,
to
it's
the
a really great
exploration
place.
event,
Oh Lord, he coming!
2.5 will be
He is going to
The
beat you
purpose
to
of this
death.
event is to spark everyone's imagination and creativity, requiring travelers to design their very own domain using the resources the event has to offer.
Oh my God,
Once you
really?
design your own domain, you can publish your design to let other travelers test
No
it out.
way!
This is interesting.
That sounds awesome!
Exactly.
So, to start with, the event is going to provide free
Oh,
samples.
that's
Travelers will need to
amazing!
reach the target area within a set amount of time.
It's like
while
Genshin
collecting as
Mario
many
Maker,
adventure points
basically.
along the way as possible. When making decisions of their own, travelers will be able to add, edit, or remove things in a customizable domain area. While designing an area, travelers can freely customize the destination.
Oh,
point
I
and the
love
placement
this.
of adventure coins within a specified space. Also, travelers will be able to add a variety of terrain, mechanisms, traps, or even buffs in a different place.
It does look quite, you know, it does look quite
or
finicky
provide a
though, is
little
the only
assistance
problem.
to the challengers.
Oh, this is juicy. And additionally, travelers can
juicy.
edit the completion criteria or domain limitations in the settings located on the upper left corner of the editor menu.
Now, of course, before anyone will be able to publish the custom domain they've created, they must first complete it, which makes complete sense.
You went there.
I did. Because you see, you can't...
Wait, let me reply that quickly.
You went there.
I did.
I
Because, you
did.
see, you can't be
I
sharing
love
content that
Anyanko's
you
Valley
as the
Girl.
creator can't even finish.
Okay, fair.
That makes sense, but can I finish any?
It actually legit is Genshin Mario
I
Maker.
believe
believe
in
you
you.
can.
I mean, this is really cool though. You can make your own obstacle course,
Yeah.
No.
Could put fire traps.
That's awesome.
right? And invite
Cryo
your friends to
traps.
come play.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. I just thought of something. Maybe
What?
I can create something that I can finally complete.
There you go.
That's-
I love that.
I
love
love
this for you.
this.
I love the fact that they always treat Zack as a loser,
So
even
we
though he's
definitely
like
encourage
actually
everyone to
pretty
try
good
it
at
out and create
Genshin.
some interesting domains to share with others. Just remember to share your domain ID or upload a video of your domain online to let more travelers.
Okay, this one is amazing. I like this one.
In version 2.5, we'll have another new event for travelers to flex their creative muscle.
Oh, tell me
called
more.
Drink a Dreaming. I think this will be a little more on the casual side compared to designing.
Can make
your
her
own
own
domains.
drinks.
In this event, travelers will be taking on the role of a bartender at D. Luke's Tavern.
Oh,
in Angel
okay.
Share, and serving up some drinks to familiar faces.
Ooh, it'll be up to us to whip up the
Coffee,
delicious
coffee,
non-alcoholic
coffee,
drink.
coffee.
We'll start with the foundation for the
Put
drink,
just
and
loads
then
of
add other
coffee.
ingredients as flavorings. Travelers will need to add 3 to 5
This
different
looks cool.
ingredients and then follow the instructions to mix the drink and pour it according to the customer's order.
Okay, this is really starting to sound like a simulation game, and I am here for it.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
true.
A yummy one.
Yes.
In
A
addition
yummy
to some
one.
established recipes, some drinks will require travelers to experiment according to some hints. It's up to travelers to put on their bartender's hats and experiment with different combinations. After successfully mixing a special type of drink for the first time, its drink recipe will be unlocked. Travelers may collect recipes
Kaya,
to
give me a
unlock
large
an
moment,
event-exclusive name card.
You know, it's actually pretty entertaining to see the traveler mixing drinks.
It totally is. And in addition to mixing
Death
drinks,
Afternoon.
travelers will have the opportunity to meet with some familiar characters throughout the event.
Good, we got
story.
monster
By
characters
completing
back.
short interactions with characters and collecting drink recipes, travelers will not only gain some nice rewards at Angel's Share, but also spend a fun and relaxing time with their favorite characters.
I'll drink to that.
Me too.
Ooh, me too. Well then, after enjoying a nice relaxing time in the drink mixing
Ah,
zone,
Hyakunin
travelers will be
Ini.
ready to head back out and face some more challenging events. In version 2.5, we'll be seeing a return of the
Hyakunin Iki, that's what I
event.
meant.
Travelers who played the Hyakunin Iki
What do we
event
got?
the
Oh,
first
cool, we've
time
got
around
Ito this
will already be
time.
pretty familiar with this event. We will need to organize teams of 2 characters each that will tag in against waves of enemies. When a team clears a wave of enemies, we'll accumulate fervor, which increases ferocious fervor
Yeah, this event is
and our
alright.
characters' combat potential. Travelers may defeat enemies to increase their score, and certain nemesis enemies will be worth a higher score value. Travelers will then be rewarded different levels of insignias based on the score you obtain.
What's different this time around is that there will be new trial characters along with new secret arts, which can be equipped to your teams to help you handle the waves of enemies. After achieving a score that surpasses the set levels of insignia, travelers can earn a special insignia that includes up to a maximum of 3 stars. Travelers will need to spend some time and effort if they wish to achieve the glory that is a 3-star insignia.
It is rather glorious. Finally, in the later part of version 2.5, travelers will see another return of the Overflowing Mastery event.
Is this the talent book one?
Save up some resin to get those talent ascension materials.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I'll take advantage of that
Next,
this time.
We have some exciting info about a future version to share with everyone. There is a massive area that travelers have been waiting to explore, which has already been part of the map for
The chasm? The chasm?
Future update for version 2.
The chasm!
Travelers will be able to delve into...
Oh, 2.6 is the chasm.
Right. Oh, wow. So travelers can
Is that going to be the Dendro update?
Area to explore in the version following 2.5.
Oh man, the chasm? Now I'm sure
Chasm has been on the map for like since Genshin began, but you've
Yeah,
never been
here,
able to
as
go
a sneak
to it.
peek, we have some concept art to reveal along
Oh,
with
cool.
a basic
Great.
description of the area.
Ooh.
This is the surface of the chasm, with jagged
chasm's in the
walls
leeway, I
containing
think.
strange stones and mysterious ores. The mine is rich with glazed sand crystal.
They did this for
precious raw
Inazuma
material
as well,
often
like
used in
before
making
Inazuma was
Ryu's
released, they dropped
porcelain.
all this concept art
Because
of it.
of special
Of course it
geological
looks
conditions,
beautiful.
the soil and vegetation in this area have a distinctive color.
I'm
Here,
excited
you see
because the
chasm's
chasm was
underground
rumored to be
mines
the
area.
Dendro update,
The
quote
pathways of the
unquote.
chasm's
I really
underground
want a
mines
Dendro
are
character
intricate and
finally, be it
complex,
Baiju or someone
and
else.
are treacherous to navigate thanks to recent developments. The mines are not only rich in minerals, but the special environmental conditions have given rise to unique fluorescent plants. Of course, danger also awaits in the chasm.
Oh, new
Travelers
ruin
will need to
enemies.
Keep an eye out for the ruin serpent that
I
inhabits
like that
the
they're
area.
showing stuff from
This ruin
2.6 as
machine that
well.
looks like a giant serpent has recently come alive for reasons unknown.
Is that going to be the new
It slithers
boss?
quietly in the shadows of the mine to pave a way to the known
Or is that just a
world
regular
for
enemy?
unknown dangers buried in the depths of the chasm. Judging from its appearance and movement, it looks to be a digging machine of some sort.
Oh boy. I really don't want that serpent to ruin me.
Right? It also feels like there's some history to the chasm, or perhaps some deeper story behind it.
Yeah, there totally is. So legend has it that Ajdaha and Rex Lapis fought their battle here.
Right.
The ancient battlefield has remained to this day as a reminder for everyone. Once the chasm is available, travelers will be able to explore the depths and discover what secrets await in the darkness below.
Oh,
Dun,
wow.
dun, dun.
That sounds all amazing. Okay, but we have covered a lot of details for both the coming version and a future update. So why don't we take another break?
Ooh, and it's about time we give away our third and
By
final
another break,
redemption
do you
code.
not mean
Are you
like...
ready, little one?
Yeah, are you ready?
You can
I'm
do this.
ready.
Go on. Do it. Go get it.
I love these guys. I love, like, this is why I absolutely hate it when Genshin fans always give the voice actors shit for stuff they don't agree with. Like, Genshin fans do a lot of really disagreeable things, but that in particular is something I find unacceptable. Because even if they are kind of following a script, the characters' voice actors are just so enjoyable. They are really just all great people. And also, I got quite excited there for the chasm. I was just very, very excited that, like, oh, we're finally adding this new area, new fucking area that's been with the game since the very beginning and no one's been able to go to it. But also I had heard rumors, and they are rumors, so I can't obviously believe them, is that the chasm was actually going to be the landmark for not only new areas to explore, but also the prelude to, what's it called? Sumeru? And by that, Sumeru means Dendro, and Dendro might finally be getting characters. Which is the main thing I want now that Miko's been added in the game, is Dendro characters. Like, Baiju, for example, has appeared in like 6 or 7 events at this point and has never been playable. He even appeared in the main story.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Yes, and just like that, we've reached the end of the version 2.5 special program.
Oh no. You know, I can see why A was so attached to the idea of eternity, right? Because, you know, sometimes you just don't want things to end.
Oh, Chibi
This was
hugs.
great, though.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
agree,
chippy hugs.
but she might have gone a little too far.
I mean,
a
A little bit?
yeah, just, I know that.
Yeah.
I love these
anyways,
guys.
How did you two enjoy being on the special program?
Oh my gosh, I had the best time. Thank you so much for having me on.
Mr. Ryden Shogun.
I cannot wait for players to get to know more about the Ryden Shogun.
I
in
can't either.
2.5, and I cannot wait to learn how to make some tasty new non-alcoholic drinks in the brand new event.
I reiterate this. I'm so excited to be here. Thanks for having me. And, you guys, she's finally here.
She is.
Yeah, Miko's here.
She
I
is.
can't wait for you to learn more about her adventures and, you know, just explore the world with her. And by the way, there are a lot of scary monsters, so help.
Yeah, help! Me too. Oh my gosh, there's so many things I'm excited for. I think I am super excited for divine ingenuity and making my own amazing domain that hopefully I'll be able to
I am
complete
excited for that
if
as well.
I'm
That sounds
skilled
really
enough.
fun.
You are.
And me.
We'll see. And yeah, no, it's been absolutely amazing having you guys on the special program. And yeah, I'm just excited to jump into this game. Let's all play
Totally.
together.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
Yeah.
Just to remind everyone, remember to save the date for the new version dropping on February 16th.
Got it.
And
Gotcha.
be sure to follow the official announcements for more information and updates. And we hope to see everyone in version 2.5.
With that, our program has reached its end. I'm so sad to say that, but also, thanks everyone for joining us today. I can't wait to see you in the game.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
See you in the game. Later.
That was fantastic. I really I mean, in case it wasn't a dead giveaway, I love that. I feel like these special programs are definitely getting a lot better. Anyako, Ratana, Zach, all fantastic in this stream. Koidao and Corey Yi were in the last one where these guys did it, and they were great as well. Excited to see Miko. I'm really glad A is getting a second story quest. The event, particularly the Mario Maker looking one event, looks really good. I'm definitely pulling for Miko. I think I will make a video on it because I made a video of me pulling for Shunhua, and I got Shunhua in the end. I also pulled Ganyu in the time, so I've got Ganyu now. Now I have time to save up for Miko, or at least whatever time I have, I will make good use of. And I might pull for Ayato too. But whatever the case, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications if you really feel like it. And I will see you all in the next Genshin video, so goodbye.